Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on issue 10 of Star Wars Dark Times. Now, as you know, I am now back on doing Star Wars Dark Times, and the best way I can describe Star Wars Dark Times was basically like a more piloted version to Rebels and Bad Batch. And the cover mainly has Bomo going full on Rambo mode. So let's go on with the story. It starts off back on the planet Mimban. We see how Hacker says, "What was that?" Sounded like it came from the compound, boss. And right away, we kind of see what's going to happen. It's Bomo kind of getting ready to grab every weaponry that he has. He's got an idea, and we see how he tries to save Ratty. And right away, he already has a plan with the explosives and so forth, and plans to give Hacker and his men a fight worth fighting for. And right away, he says, "It's not, but maybe we can use that to our advantage. Ready, can you rig these explosives to explode remotely?" Sure. Once they've armed, I can into the right frequency and then get on it. Christ, give me a hand. And we see right away they're planning the explosives and so forth, and plans to give, obviously, Christ and the others some time to try and escape. And we kind of see how back on the other planet, basically, Peru manages to make it to where Lumbra and his men are kind of keeping the younglings hostage, and already has to wait for Master Kidunk to give the signal. And we kind of see right away that obviously Lumbra as well as his men wonder what the sound was. And we kind of see right away that the younglings know it's Master Kidunk, saying, "Free the younglings, unarmed, and you may depart in peace. You face a Jedi General who is prepared to fight. Look, there he is! Surrender your prisoners now, or face the consequences." And right away, they all start blasting and gunning him down. And they wonder if he's still alive, but right away, you know things get a lot more serious. And we see how back on the other planet, Hacker and his men try to search for Bomo and the others, and one of them say, "Hacker, there he is! He's by himself in the front courtyard. Then get..." And right away, everything blows up around them. And we kind of see right away, Ratty saves the captain and the others, and Hacker tries to get to the tunnels, unaware of Bomo's plan, until Christ decides to help and gets into her old outfit and makes it clear that she can help. But we kind of see right away that Christ does want to help as well and keep Bomo safe, saying, "Alright, stay close and stay behind me and keep your head down. I have to kill a lot of guys right now." And we kind of see right away Lumbra and his men try to kind of stay together, but we kind of see how right away Master Kidunk fires each arrow, and obviously Peru has to use her Jedi abilities to aim the arrows at what target she finds. And this is where Lumbra now realizes he's losing a lot more men than he originally thought. And we kind of see right away more people get killed until there's only 2 of them left. And we kind of see how Master Peru tries to save the younglings until she gets spotted. And we see right away Bomo is shooting as hard as he can. We kind of see right away, obviously Lumbra's using obviously Master Peru as a hostage until Master Kidunk shows up to try and confront them. And this is where we see the differences between Bomo as well as Master Kidunk's methods in dealing with their foes. And right away, he makes quick work. Bomo's shooting down as many people. And right away, Bomo shoots up Hacker and all of his men, leaving them with without any survivors and saying, I think I got that out of my system. I should hope so. And we kind of see right away they all understood why Bomo did what he did, and understand that the war changed them for better or for worse, and decide to go back to their ship, which they now know is their new home. And we see right away, after everything that happened, both Master Key Dunk and Master Peru knew that Master Key Dunk had no other choice. He did try to be reasonable, but even he knows after everything with the Clone Wars and Order 66, it becomes clear that his Jedi path isn't going to be right for everyone, and that the younglings need time to sort of learn, process, and be away from everything that's going on, and will repair the ship, and leave Master Peru as well as the younglings somewhere where he can keep an eye on them from time to time, knowing that much like Obi-Wan and Yoda, he is going to go on his own self-exile. And this is the story. So I think issue 10 is enjoyable, and it knows it has to show the consequences of war, and how some people's paths can become further corrupted, or sometimes it can make them into something a lot more different from the person they originally were. An interesting story, definitely good, but has its moments where it knows it has to be a hard truth moral nonetheless. So it definitely deserves a thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, kind of okay. There's there to be an aftermath from issue 9. So, comic reviewer here, signing out.